What is this? Really? I took all that time to translate that. It's a live stream. What do you mean, what is it? Watch it and you'll find out. So I am back, you guys. I just had to go outside and take care of some stuff. So if you happen to see what was just on my screen, someone commented on one of my videos, my upload from earlier, in like Arabic or something, and I was like, okay, whatever, I'll translate it when I get a chance. And all it says is, what is this? I'm dead. He went to Google Translate. For real, I wanted to see what he was talking about. You know, there's a mod to skip that intro says. Okay, so I had the skipped intro thing or whatever, um, and I don't know why it doesn't work. I even have it for the Sims 3 and it doesn't. Oh, actually, I just got it to start working for the Sims 3. But I do have the skip intro mod. So I thought. He really did, though, pull up on some. What is this? What do you think it is? Watch the video or don't. Like, why would you take the time to comment on a video that you're not going to watch? There's a mod for everything, right? Hi, Tanny. Hi, SL. Hi, Shannon. Hi, Eat. I Eat. Welcome back. The ass whooping mod is in progress. I Eat. There's someone in our group who was recommended to Necro Dog, who's one of the top modders in the Sims community, in the CC community. Someone was like, you should reach out to him and see if he wants to work with you, and I'm sure he would. So your dreams may be coming true very soon. Alright, so for anyone who didn't catch the stream earlier, just a basic rundown. These two characters right here on the far left, the male and female, are brother and sister. This is Orion's husband, Jack. The two males in the center right here are husbands. And this is their daughter, Samaya. So this is actually Venus, is Orion's sister, like I said, but she lives with them to actually take care of the baby. So she probably shouldn't have a real job, right? Or depending on her work schedule, maybe she has. She works Sunday through Saturday. So yeah, she's not going to be the babysitter. We'll have someone else take care of her. I'll just let her do her own thing, I guess. This is like a little outdoor bar slash eating area. Um, so the premise is Orion and his sister Venus are they inherited a lot of money, to put it plainly, and they've built this house where they can invest their money into and make some of it back, hopefully. So there's just this little sitting area up here. There's a bathroom inside of this downstairs area. Needs to come a little faster. Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. I apologize if I didn't get to your name specifically, but welcome. I'm equally as excited that you're here as everyone else. Some kids are getting out of my hand. I wish I could make hair. I have so many ideas in my head. Yeah, they are. Watching them got me stressed. He's sexy? Who are you talking about sexy? Orion? Yeah, he's pretty good looking. His husband's pretty good looking too. Um, they are actually playing in the ball pit together. They've been up there since earlier. Look, I'll just prove to you. When I double click, it just zooms over. Him and his husband are playing in the ball pit. Um, One of them actually just willingly walked in there. One of them I brought over, I think it was Orion, so I could test this climbing thing. And then I also chose for him to test the ball pit, and while he was getting down from the climbing thing, his husband just willingly jumped into the ball pit with him. So I thought that was pretty cute. And they've just been chilling there all afternoon. And I say afternoon because that's about when I started streaming. I was looking at the footage from earlier, right before I went live again just now. And there's light coming in from my windows. Like, my bedroom has two pretty big windows, big enough that the room can be lit up by the sunlight. And it was pretty well lit earlier. I'm not laughing because there's necessarily like a problem with me streaming that long. It's just so typically I just wish I had more to show for it, you know. I know that YouTube is like a hit and miss type thing, but I don't want to have devoted all this time and effort into creating these houses and like learning how to live stream and all this stuff like that for it to just be like not really for nothing, but for it to not have pertinence or importance in my day-to-day life. Because like I said, I do want to go into interior design or something. So all of this I could honestly take pictures of, or I could just submit the video without like the audio track, obviously, and then just put like some generic music in the background. Yeah. So I know that this won't be for nothing, right? Like I know I can use it in a portfolio at some point, or use it to create my portfolio, like maybe build in The Sims and then physically draw out by hand what I see on my computer screen. I don't know. Everyone keeps telling me I'm still young and I've got a long time to figure it out, but I want it figured out yesterday. I hate not having a stable income. Like, I really would like to. I don't know. I'd like the ability to create content and not have to worry about whether I'm going to have food in my stomach at the end of the week. Just to put it plain and simple. And that's just like the sad reality. I don't think I could ever make YouTube a full-time thing. I wouldn't be able to survive. I mean, I probably could survive, theoretically, but I wouldn't be able to maintain the lifestyle and, like, the leisurely lifestyle that I have now, I guess, for lack of a better term. It's not really leisurely, but to some people it's a little more, I'm a little more fortunate. Oh yeah, I wanted to use these in the gym. I keep going back and forth, but I'm not even gonna apologize for it anymore. Okay. It's pretty even, right? Are these Sims? Yeah, I guess so. That's pretty cool, honestly. I think I'm gonna put mirrors in between the posters. I have this mirror I've been dying to use. I think it's this one. No, it's not even that one. Or maybe it is these, and the walls are just too big for it now. Anyways, I downloaded these mirrors, and they like were sky high. Like they were so tall. I could have sworn I still had them, but I might have deleted them. Telling you, I've been listening to too much of the copyright-free music lately. I have just about every single combination of beat that you could possibly make for free in my head. Like, I don't even need to listen to all of them to know that almost all the beats are exactly the same. It's just like a variation of the next. Okay, so I searched for Sim Credible in hopes that it would bring up all of the fitness stuff, and it didn't. One of these is in Simlish. That one. That looks pretty Jib-like to me. Is mayonnaise an instrument? No, that one's blue. This one's a little more white. Cool. Whatever. I don't know how to find the rest of this fitness stuff. So I did have a whole bunch of I don't know what I was saying. I had a I know exactly where it's at though, so I kind of don't even want to finish that sentence. Uh, I was working on a Starbucks build for a really long time, and there's actually I can check on my desktop to see if it's still there. My game obviously started to freeze at multiple points, and so I would delete CC in chunks, and I'm just checking the chat. I ended up deleting all of the Starbucks meshes, which was literally in a folder called Starbucks Mesh. It's probably now in this folder. Nope, maybe. Starbucks meshes right here. Um, look, Gold's Gym Mesh. I think that's it. Oh, that's it, right? There's like 100 of them. And they're all They're not that big, so I might put them back in. It's all in Spanish, so if you don't read Spanish, you won't know. But like a protein bottle, like a protein shaker, caja cartón is just like a carton of protein powders. This is more powder. Caja hydratos is like water bottles, more protein. So this is all stuff that would be perfect for this gym. So why don't I just put it back? I hope my game loads tomorrow, because I'm not going to get out of game again tonight. I've left y'all enough. You've got the love. You've got the love. Okay, it's called Body, so I can probably just look up Body. I'm going to move all of this right here just in case it doesn't work. So this is my main mods folder. I try to keep this as clear as possible. Like usually I'll just leave these. But this beekeeper box I thought was going to give me problems. I think these are jeans I've been looking for a long time, so I left them. This stuff all works, so I can move all of this into build mode actually, so I can declutter a little bit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, this is where I'm at. So yeah, it's not too bad anymore. Let's just pray my game loads tomorrow. Just catching up on the chat. Give her the boots. She looks irritated, like these bitches have me working overtime. Just made a sim for no reason. Playing in the ball pit. Oh. There's always a reason if we don't realize it. You said it, not me. Popped into my head when he said playing in the ball pit. I'm gonna go make Shannon now. Give her the boots. Give her the boots. Nothing wrong with a little bit of ball play. I'm gonna need some picks. The boots. You know what boots she needs? The ones from Sims 3. You know the ones I'm talking about. I have some boots and they don't have no sparkles. Got me some. Get out, I eat. I have a few of those, clear as throat. Almost got married in some of those. You need to go to bed. Since your dress was black and not white, you didn't wear them. Hi Lisa, welcome back. I'm mad you considered wearing them had your dress matched. That's the reason I bought them in the first place. Well, the second reason. I'm cereal. He ain't seen me since I was a kid. You bought them, you do that. You know what? The thoughts I have alone would have sent me there. And to get married in them because they're white. She was popping it for Jesus. Alright. And it wasn't the pastor's fault. I was there for the Lord. Lead me not into temptation. Alright, welcome to the stream, you guys. Feel free to like and subscribe if you're enjoying yourself. If you're new here, feel free to introduce yourself. Right now, I'm currently working on not saying the word every 5 seconds, but also a home gym. It's a pretty elaborate setup, so basically this home gym offers yoga classes, Pilates classes, regular stretching, core, stabilization classes and whatnot. Yeah. I'm basically doing this pretty much freehand. I am using gyms that I've been to in the past as reference, like just in my head, just using like visual reference of gyms that I had memberships to. So yeah. Yep, yep. I really like the way these mats look. I didn't think I would, but I do. What is over there to screen left is not my hiccups, but the office, the main office of the gym, which is where I left off earlier when I got off the stream to go take care of some errands. So I can come back to that. Well, I'm still in this room, so I'm not really going anywhere, but yeah. I got a little tired of the light in my eye, so that's why I turned off the face cam, but the face cam will not just go away permanently. I will be going back and forth to it. I'm gonna put some like weights individual. What is this? Bench, table, weight rack. Why are these all missing? No, you're joking. Weren't all of these just working? What? Okay, so I know the trampoline didn't work, but the weight rack worked. Before I exited my game, what kind of bullshit? Oh, I'm so mad right now, y'all. I don't even know. I'm dead tempted to just quit the game. I want to see what this is looking like over here, though, because if the if they went missing, they shouldn't be in my game, right? Of course, I didn't set any down. What was I thinking? So basically, there was two sets of these. There was these, and then I guess this one right here, weights rack. Why it's not working anymore? Your guess is as good as mine. Y'all are messy, bringing all this heat in this chat. Bro, I'm actually really pissed right now. I'm gonna try not to be, because I just moved all that stuff in here, so I probably can't find it, but... Wow, check out Ebonics and Madhawks. Mutsky's pretty good too. Okay, look, all of this stuff had no problem being discovered, or read, or whatever the hell you want to call it when it was out here. But the second I moved it in there, it all disappeared from the game. Y'all saw that, right? Hey Pinky, welcome to the stream. I'm so pissed, bro. Why do you have to do me dirty like that? For real? Whatever, man. I'm not even gonna stress. I'm not even gonna worry. Just make do with what we've got, and then maybe check, I don't know, hell, for all I know, to see where those missing meshes are at. There's like a big gap right here, isn't there? Or am I tripping? There's a bigger gap between here than there is between those two. Maybe I am tripping. I just feel like they look so much closer together. Oh man. Oh man. Does that become invisible? What kind of swatch is that? Oh, it really did just make my freaking ball invisible. What is that? I want to try selecting it from here, see if it makes a difference. See, what is happening? Y'all see this, right? This fuckery. Fuckery is what it is. Because all of this stuff worked. works this table? Oh, I'm so heated right now. I don't even know. Look, even the steps are gone, guys. Is this a different kind of map? No, at least that's still there. Even these little steps, bro. I bet you if I go and select them, they're just not gonna function. I hope it doesn't do something stupid when I click on them. Because they're there, look. I took all the time to decorate this little corner right here, this frowsy little corner with these body steps. And guess what? Oh, there they are. Cool. Take back what I was about to say. Look how professional. Look at it coming together. Alright now. Cute little gem. Alright, because that pissed me off so much, I'm just gonna get out of the gem decorating part for now. I'll come back to it later. Maybe in tomorrow's stream if I choose to stream tomorrow. Alright, so this, I guess I'm just gonna put a TV right there. I don't know what else fits in that corner. That's honestly the worst feeling. Like, you have meshes and whatnot, and you start decorating, you exit the game for 30 minutes, less than that, like 15 minutes, and then come back and it doesn't work. Like, who are you? Who do you think you are? Not my CC. My CC works. It better. It's going back to the trash files where it belongs. Tight, tight, tight. Seems like a very executive office with some giant flat screen panels. No big deal. Why does this one look even and the other one doesn't? Whatever. I thought I painted this wall. Please just select, damn it. Thank you. For fuck's sake. I really want to keep working on the gym, but I know I'm just going to irritate myself more because that stuff's missing. Here we go, this is kind of gym related. I thought about adding like an indoor basketball gym, but I have one in another build. And it's like an indoor, like the whole top roof is like an indoor glass court. But it could give me some filler space for this. This couch gives me like, I've got money but I still shop at Costco and Sam's Club for the bargain vibes. Like it looks like it's supposed to be luxurious, but then it also just looks really basic. Ew, why does it look like it's got net all over it? Do y'all see that? Y'all see this, right? That has never happened before. I think something's wrong with my game, honestly. I think my graphics card is giving out. I really hope that's not the case, but I've never seen this on that couch before. Bro, I really hope my graphics card isn't giving out. That just made my stomach sink into my gut. Wow. Well, I did hear a really loud popping sound the other day, and it would not surprise me if my graphics card was like an actual CD or something. Not a CD, but like a spinning disc of some sort, and that it just cracked inside of my computer. That would not surprise me in the slightest. Because remember, I have been pointing out some really strange shadows to you guys. Like earlier, one of my Sims was in the pool, and I just made like a side comment. Like I didn't really think twice about it. I just said something like, "Oh, did y'all see that shadow? Or is that a hole in his stomach, or is that an actual shadow?" And I just brushed it off as a shadow, but I think I officially pissed my computer off. I like the white furniture. I didn't think I would, but it'll do. Do not condone the use of any animal. I didn't mean to laugh at that. I don't condone the use of any animal as a rug, but for the sake of this game, it's just a rug. A faux fur rug. For all intents and purposes. Excuse me. On my side dish, kiss. I turn the Ritz into a lean. I'm gonna Google what it looks like when your graphics card breaks, because I really want to know. Gave their heart to Christ. I've been making moves towards you. He thinks you're cute and approves. Girl, who you talking to? The church? You talking about, Alex dumb mad at his CC, not my CC, for real. You better not be my CC, I'm mad. Y'all being heathens always. Get out, Lisa. Must be the image of Jesus' back page account. Shannon. Looks like water to me, kinda. Yeah, but it's never happened before. What's wrong, Lainey? Shannon, you're making Lainey cry. OMG, wait, but is it my fault? Lainey, I hope you're not actually crying. Um, if you're new here, welcome to the stream. Please don't take off running. I promise we're not all heathenists all the time. I really am tight with the CC though. Like I'm about ready to just fling my computer into the wind. Actually, though, I really do want to watch a good documentary. Do you guys know of any like horror films or horror documentaries or like paranormal? Like I'm really into like aliens and horror films, but I'm really specific about horror films. Like I like The Shining. Um, Psycho's pretty good. I like Hostel. I like the Hostel series a lot, actually. I liked Saw was okay, but I liked Hostel a little more. It was a little more gruesome. Um, I grew up watching the Chucky series. Like, it's probably not the best set of horror films or the best example for that matter, but yeah. So if you guys have any suggestions for movies or stuff like that, because I'm probably not going to stream for too much longer. I try to stream as long as I can, as long as you guys will allow me. Looks like the dean office started a porno, and he's like, "Hey, so you've been a bad girl? You know what? All y'all was being heathens." Cackles lie again. I'm mad she used herself. Y'all scared Lainey away for real. They're gonna have her going to church telling her deacon the heathenist things that y'all are saying in my chat. She's gonna be like, Deacon Frank, I need to report a sin. I screenshotted it this weekend on YouTube on this kid named Alex's channel. They was talking about doing dirty things with you, sir. You probably really did, though, honestly. I'm over here laughing, but... Oh, this is pretty. These are, again, more CC I downloaded for the sci-fi house. Which I've yet to go back into, because if CC is disappearing from houses that I'm in, I don't want to know what's happening to it. What's happening to the CC in houses that I'm not even playing right now. Right now I'm just trying to line these up. Basically what I suggest, if you, like me, this when I moved it, it was either too close to the side, too close to the side, but these are perfect in my opinion. So this, when you hold on Alt or whatever, try and pick a spot, or try and pick wallpaper that has lines. So like this right here is a flat line, and I just went above that flat line that connects right there, or those corners. But I'm just now realizing I did that for no reason, because I don't want 3 of the same painting. I always forget with these that the swatches change the color, they don't change the actual pattern. And so I always put down like 3 of the exact same one, and I'm like, oh, I'll just change it in the swatches, and like the swatches literally only change this. Like they give you different color variations, color variants. It's just a really strange assortment of images here. Pretty random, not really strange, but I don't know what else to put here. We've got glasses, arrows. This one's called Blow Me. It's just a dandelion. Maybe I'll put that here. Yeah, I don't like the arrows. My zodiac sign is a Sagittarius, so I think arrows are pretty overrated. Just because I've seen them my whole life, or I've been associated with them my whole life. The perfect fit. Just do a little black moment, so why not? Alright, so I'm just now realizing this floor, if it was real, if you had to go to a gym on a tile floor, that would suck. So maybe I should change this from tile to like a fresh wood. It's some fresh wood. You want some fresh lumber, sweetheart? Aisle 10, the Home Depot. Let me stop. Oh, cool, there's basketball flooring. Awesome, that works. That works for me. I actually had some paintings that were men wrestling. Yes, they're actually wrestling. They're not doing what any of you guys in the chat are thinking they're doing. And I don't quite know what happened to them. Mind you, there is a painting in here that I just brushed by really quickly that I could probably very easily get flagged for in the video, but um, I think we'll be fine. Alright, so this was supposed to be a bathroom. Oh, it is. Cool, so I did something right. Oh, I love these. They're Disney princesses, but like gruesome looking ones. Not gruesome, but here, I'll show you. Here, I'll show you. We've got Rapunzel, maybe? I think that's Rapunzel. I don't know. And then that's Rapunzel, I guess. Or Cinderella. Girl, yeah, that's Cinderella, this shoe. So this is Rapunzel, Cinderella, and then there is an actual Rapunzel right here. So never mind. I don't know who this heathen is right here. Maybe Sleeping Beauty? Because she looks a little disgruntled, like she's been asleep for a while. So maybe that's Sleeping Beauty. And then Snow was probably my favorite. Her and this homegirl right here, Rapunzel. Which is kind of a creepy painting, I will admit. So I'm just gonna hide those away in there. So this one's not that bad, so I'm gonna leave Cinderella there, I guess. Yeah. Whatever. I don't know what to put here. Maybe like a Taibo class? Like have a TV right here and have them do their little fitness thing. No, duh, I can just have a dance class. I'll just put music and let them dance in here. So that way I can leave it an open floor plan. Of course. I like this retro stereo. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Yeah, that looks pretty cute there. I'm gonna do black. Really wish I had a lot of that protein powder and stuff back in my game. And the water bottles, I could set all of that up right here. I could even have some stuff on the floor. Okay, this room could use a rug. I'm just gonna breeze through this room, or this floor, really quickly. I'm getting real tired of looking at it. Alright, tight. Okay, so this corner just has a little swimming pool for the kids. I did say I was going to put a lamp or a plant over here. I'm actually going to do maybe both. This guy. Oh, of course it doesn't fit. How does it look though? It looks like it fits, it fits. But that advice is not to be taken in every situation. Sometimes if it looks like it does not fit, it will not fit. Sometimes it looks like it will fit and it won't. Just gonna stop right there. I really like these lights, but every time I put them in, I end up expanding them like that, just making them all too unnecessarily large. But it fits. It fits the corner, it frames the corner really nicely. Maybe yellow, yeah. Alright, cool. So there's a little swimming area for the kids. Here's a little bonsai plant for some trimming action. If the Sims get tired of working out, want to do some maintenance. Here is our little daycare area right here. If you didn't see the stream earlier, we just got a little nice TV, some bubbles right over here on this table, a little doll. Just nothing too crazy. A little dollhouse, and then the slide for the kids. This, I'm not sure if kids can play on. I think it says all ages. But yeah, I'm just gonna throw some posters on the wall. This is one of my favorite pieces of CC. Katie Simpixels recolored this for me, or actually she made it from scratch. I can't even say recolored. I love it so much. I really do. It's so cute. And it goes with everything because it's rainbow, obviously. But actually, going to go with like this little worm guy right here. Just looking for some stuff. Slightly damp poster. What does that mean? Slightly damp. That looks like a workout poster. There's weights on it. Maybe there's also like a soccer tournament. Remind you to nourish your plumb bob or something. I don't know. Keep it nice and moistened. Everyone likes a good moist plumb bob. Alright, so these posters are pretty good so far. I mean, they just look like some generic posters you would see at a library or something. Recolor that. This teal color. Actually going to put a mirror right there. This one, because I never use it. Cool. Looks a little tacky, but I mean, it's a kid's room. Cool. Cruella de Vil. Alright. I'm done looking at that room. Oh no, I didn't finish this room either. Alright, so this room we're just going to fill with a bunch of mirrors and a bunch of balls. Workout balls, exercise balls. There it is. If you guys did not know, if you place these two mirrors on the same wall, they will create a gap in between them, and if you just place another one on top, that gap is like seamlessly hidden into the mirrors. I don't know how they do it, it's magic, it really is. Oops. It's magic, you know. Never believe it's not so. It's magic. Okay, but I want to know why all this CC just disappeared. And it happened to be freaking CC that I was trying to use in the build. I'm still mad because, like, I'd forgotten about it and then I went to grab this ball and I remembered one of the swatches is out. Like, who does that? EA? Answer my own question. EA does that. Yeah, those can all be white. I don't. Or all blue. That works. I really wanted like a spin room with a bicycle or something, but I don't think there's bikes in this game. Here's biker boots. If y'all can think of anything that I can use right here, let me know. I'm just gonna go look into activities, I guess. See if there's nothing I missed. I think for the sake of time, I'm just gonna put a punching bag here. How do I know where's the front? Oh, that one. Cool. It's a cute little room. I'm gonna throw some paintings on and then I'm done with this level. Thank God. I'm not gonna come back to it until I go into the actual game and have Sims come visit here, but I'm like ready. Like I'm ready to go upstairs and just leave this area behind. These are honestly so cute and I don't use them enough. Let me do this one. Right above the little kids pool. So they don't need to know. If they don't know, won't hurt them. Shit. Whatever, that works. Alright, so this is super, super, super cluttered down here now, but I mean, that was kind of the purpose of filling up this room, was making it cluttered and look like an actual functioning gym. This is what I meant about them having a natural gap in the center. Some people don't mind it. I do. It really bothers me. I also like to take the mirrors almost all the way up the wall. Since there's that gap in the center, I'm going to try and recreate that gap up here, and it worked. Cool. That doesn't bother me. It actually looks pretty dope. I don't know, something about like seeing this big empty space just really irks me. Like I have to have something there. I like this little painting. It looks like a robot or something with like hydraulic jets. But it also looks like a person in like a spacesuit or something with hydraulic jets taking off. I don't know, sis. But it's cool and it fits the look. Alright. Now they're probably getting hella tired of me adding decorations, but I promise I'm almost done. How bad does that look? That doesn't look bad. Cool, I thought I was going to clip too much over the edges, but it doesn't. It's not noticeable at all. Alright, so I'm just noticing that this guy is restricting the walkway right there, so I'll go right in the center. Right there. I like this guy, but the branches are just too long. Like too far spread apart. They either come out on this side of the wall like that, or they just, you have to pull this like into the middle of the room. Oh no, sis. Something don't feel right about it. Right here, maybe? Nope, it's gonna go. If I'm still thinking about it, I don't like it. Got a little water cooler over there. Bum, bum. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I think this fits over here. No, but I mean, did we just make it fit? Yeah. My right forearm is really starting to give out on me. Like, sometimes I can control it, most of the time I can't. But sometimes my right arm will just step in naturally, just because, like I said, that's been my dominant hand most of my life. Okay. So I got rid of that rug, or the yoga mat, whatever, that was right here. I really don't like this just randomly in the middle, the slide sign, but it's like attached to the slide itself. I could, in theory, put like a plant or something, a big one right here, but then it would cut off all this walking space. Let's see what we got. We don't have to cut off all the space. What? Did y'all see that finessing action? That little finesse moment? Yes. Random plants in the middle of the room, but who cares? Not I. I'm gonna leave them playful and colorful. I know it matches the slide, but whatever. Okay, I need to select this little guy, or big guy, I should say. It's a pretty big gym mat. And another one right here. Not, could go into the little daycare area. Just gonna scoot and over. Cool. What? There's two of them? What the hell? When did I put three here? Y'all see this blasphemy? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Don't do this here no more. Honestly, my sense of humor consists of nothing but vines and memes from the internet. What time is it even? It's 11:37. I don't even want to know what he said. I mean, I do, but I'm not even gonna bother. Welcome to the stream, you guys. I'm running Uncle Charles, Hannibal, Christy, Carrie, Silence of the Lambs. Oh, you're talking about scary movies. I was like, girl, what you talking about? Hannibal, Christine, Carrie. You talking about names for your children? Why are you backpedaling now? Oh. Rolls out the way. Talking about hi. Almost anything can fit anywhere. Get out. Daddy booties. Message was deleted by Lisa. Lisa, did you block ASL? What happened? Why is it doing that? Shannon, what you do? Yo, I did it. I'm so confused. LML, it says I did. LML, Lisa, but IDK, how? So ready to block. Her finger slipped. Heathen purge. Like, why all ASL shit? ASL, Lisa got ASL crying in the corner somewhere. I didn't mean to, I'm sorry. I figured it was an accident. I was like, ASL doesn't. She's not a malicious person. So, did that other guy actually say something stupid? Hey, Jew. Who's Jew? Hi, Ebony Summer, welcome. Maybe you're talking to Lisa, I guess? But hi, welcome to the stream. Welcome in. I just want to click on this and see what he has to say. Just because I'm curious. Fight me. No! I can't go all the way up into the chat to see. Should I sub Witty Wolf K? I'm not going to ask you to sub. I'm not going to beg you either. Yay, read the chat. I'm reading the chat, sweetheart. IDK Alex, but she was put in timeout. Damn. I'm not going to beg you to sub. I'm not going to ask you to sub either. You can feel free to subscribe if you'd like to. I don't understand that question. Should I sub? I mean, do you like the stream? Caught the new hair Danny posted in TBS. No, I don't think so. Oh, you're talking about that curly one? The real curly one that people were saying looks really good in game? No, I did not download it. Because I think I saw it on my phone. Avoid downloading that onesie for toddlers. I don't download toddler CC. Got the hair, it's lovely. Cop that off her Patreon. Oh, cool. Goes to TBS. Right, just look up Danny in the Facebook group and you should be able to find it. I think she dropped it today, if I'm not mistaken. Guys, I'm really liking the way this looks. I love this, honestly. This wall, I'm just going to repeat this same pattern that's over here. I hope y'all don't mind. I feel like some gyms have like the same flyers on their walls. So why not? I really don't mean to sound malicious or rude when someone asks if they should subscribe. It's just like, should I breathe air? Like, do you want me to answer that for you? Should I breathe today? Let me stop. Let me stop. What I'm trying to figure out. So we've got this little open section right here. See that? It goes down into the gym. You're welcome. Enjoy. I'm gonna put a little bit of a fence right here. I said that's so rednecky, a fence. Put a little bit of a fence right here. Cool. No, it's gonna block it in. Whatever. Okay, so I think I can go up here and just delete the floor. Cool. Perfect. Actually, would not mind another window right here. Hell no. Hell no. So I see something again. I'm like, for the day, woke up on a girl, I don't even know her name. Woke up on a girl, I don't even know her name. I seen her. Oh yeah, bump and grind. Oh God, yeah, she fine. I'm like, what? Okay, so I put these windows here so you, not you, but the Sims can look out and see down into the gym or whatever. Does that serve its purpose? I mean, kind of. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there, whatever. It's not that bad. Alright, whew, you guys, I've been streaming for hot, a hot ass minute. The hottest of ass minutes. And frankly, I'm kinda pooped. I don't like this wood BS going on here. I'm just gonna make everything black. I said I wouldn't. Yeah, black would look so much better, in my opinion. Sometimes you just need a little black in your life, you know. But I am going to leave these counters black because once you go black, you never go back. So, I don't. Are you kidding me? Really? Really? Y'all see this buffoonery, this nonsense? Oh my god. I didn't want to have to come back into this frowsy, dingy basement. And here I am. Okay, so they're not inside anymore. Well, that one kind of is. So it's a little easier to take care of. I will be checking the chat here in a second. Hopefully there's not a lot of BS going on. This is YouTube and it is late, so why not? Why wouldn't there be BS? For the day, woke up on a girl, I don't even know her name. How do I feel about that lyric? I don't approve. Woke up on a girl, don't even know her name. Don't let me get out my holy book of morals. No. Not the holy book of morals, sis. These plants don't even match. I've got cactuses and grapefruits. Lord knows what else is outside. I'm just trying to even this side out. This side because the lavender plant, I'm not sure y'all noticed, is actually covering those things on the floor. So that way my Sims still have access to walk through here and stuff. Oh. I just covered it like that. So I can still. Oh, jeez. I have the hiccups, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry for what you're about to hear and about. It's not funny, it's frustrating, and I'm over here laughing. Please feel free to mute me. If this keeps happening, I'm probably just I don't even want to open my mouth anymore, you guys. Making him casket ready. Come through artificial British accent. It's all good out. I came back to hiccups. They're not gonna stop. They're not. The more I think about them, the worse they're getting. That's nothing though. Comparatively, I had a friend in high school who had hiccups that were medically she's medically diagnosed with hiccups. Okay, perpetual hiccups. But her hiccups didn't sound like this. They actually sounded like really loud gasps for help. Like if you didn't know this girl and you were at a party or something and she was in the bathroom and you just heard her hiccuping, it would sound like she was being murdered. And this would happen to her in the middle of class. It would happen to her while we were on stage and she was backstage. And I felt so bad for her. She's such a beautiful girl too. She's such a sweetheart. Like beautiful inside and out in both senses of the word. Um, and actually, we used to do. I love the way that turned out. We used to do. Well, the school still does it, but I'm obviously not in high school anymore. State drama competitions where you like prepare a 40-minute play, and all the schools from your state would like meet up, and like only the best schools would get to go or whatnot. Like everyone gets to compete in the beginning, but only the best schools get to progress. That being said, we were at rehearsal one day for a show, just for competition for UIL, and the girl with the hiccups was on our cast, and she happened to be standing behind the director from one of our rival schools, and she had a hiccup attack. And I call it an attack because it's literally an attack. Like she basically stops breathing, like, and her breathing is focused on the hiccups, and it's a loud squeal almost, a shrieking squeal. So yeah, the only reason I brought that up is because I have no room to complain about my hiccups right now because that happened to her literally every single day of her life. She could not get rid of them. To this day, she still has them. Um, I've heard parents make fun of it to the point where they thought it was like a wild turkey call or something. Like it was really that loud, like really bad. I burped, but they're not going anywhere. It just tasted nasty. Drink water. I have water next to me, love. I've been drinking water. like he said that extra fast. I was trying to get my words out. It's too late for The Sims 3. Kay is actually streaming, y'all. I did not know that. I've been stuck on Shannon since she first talked to me in Mirror Street. Right, I don't even think I approached Shannon. I think she willingly accepted everyone into her arms. Like, I don't think I even introduced myself. I just think we were friends from the get-go. I do remember one of the first things I saw Shannon, I think is the same instance Lisa got introduced to her, maybe. It was a chat where Shannon put someone in their place. I don't remember what it was exactly, but it was like a really stupid situation, and that person kept dragging it on and on and on. And Shannon just came out of nowhere with like the wittiest comment ever, and I was like, I love this girl so much. Like, this woman is a remarkable human being, and she must stay around. Bringing him women to devour on occasion. Oh. He used me as bait, and it's not true. Girl, what? That has me weak as hell. I'm confused. Your treat for devouring, you were the savored and treasured. Alright, guys, I love you guys so much, but these damn hiccups. I can't even talk. These hiccups won't go away. I'm really trying. I'm drinking water. I'm doing everything I can. I'm trying not to laugh because I'm really upset that I can't talk. Alex, I was in the chat. I didn't say anything. Right. I think we were all there. Oh, gee, I remember that, Alex. Yeah, Shannon, it was for real. That's when I fell in love with her, too. Right, like, it was literally, like, a moment of, like, oh, shit, like, this girl is going to stick around for a while. Let's keep her. I don't even remember what the scenario was. I think it was just someone asking, like, repeated stupid questions or something. And then I think the person said something like, well, I don't mean to offend. And Shannon was like, well, obviously you're being offensive right now. Otherwise people would be answering you in the chat or people would be responding to you. It just caught me off guard so quickly because, I don't know. I thought Lisa hated me when I came to the chat. I've heard that a lot, actually. And I did say at one point that I was kind of scared of Lisa too, but it wasn't a fear. I want to get that straight. It wasn't a fear. It was more so like, I didn't feel, not that I didn't feel welcome, because that sounds bad too. No, it's not that you come off as bitch. It's, I felt like you guys knew each other. I felt like it was like a clique type thing, and that I was just an outsider, so I didn't feel welcome to comment. Yeah, you are sweet as pie. Alright, guys. I love you so much. Thank you for coming back to the stream. You do, Lisa. It was the kid with the webcam. Oh, you talk. Was he asking Mira if she had a webcam or something? Why she wasn't on Facecam? At least that's the one I remember. That sounds about right. All right, guys. I love you guys so much, but these hiccups are not gonna go away. I have all of the beliefs in the world that the second I turn this live stream off, they're gonna stop. Watch. I'm gonna stay in the chat and I'm gonna count. Now I'm gonna tell you guys how long it takes for them to stop. Because I shit you not, the second I stop talking and I get off the chat, they're going to stop. I know they are. If you're just coming in, welcome to the stream. I have an incredibly difficult case of hiccups that just came out of nowhere. I'm trying not to laugh because it's actually really discouraging, but I love you guys so much. Feel free to like and subscribe. I'm gonna read the chat a little bit more through my hiccups. I just had to gauge you, so I watched for a couple of streams and I picked up on you. Right. And so I was the same way. I think I watched for maybe like a whole week's worth of streams before I actually did comment. Then they let you in and it's amazing. Right. It is amazing. It's so awesome. And I got to be a mod. Like, how freaking cool is that? Like, there's so many people who were watching way before I was that, like, are still could only wish to be a moderator for Mira. And, like, I'm so grateful to have been given the opportunity. I did the same thing. I saw the sense of family is so strong, it seems impenetrable. I think, Shannon, I think you and I both know that there is nothing within this chat or within this Facebook group that is impenetrable. And with that, I bid you guys adieu. Subscribe for more hiccups and heathen adventures. I love you guys so much. Please feel free to like and subscribe. I do apologize if this isn't the ending of the stream that we would normally have. I'm extra giggly right now because these hiccups are just doing it to me, man. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for sticking around with me. I don't mean to belittle this conversation by laughing, because I really do appreciate every single one of you that comes out. Even if it's just 6 of you, even if it's 1 of you watching, you guys honestly make my day so much better. I don't think you realize that enough. This is so therapeutic for me to be This is incredibly therapeutic to be able to come on here and share my thoughts with you guys and my ideas, and to get amazing critiques and constructive criticism towards that help me reaching that goal. I've already said it. I love you guys so much, but I will say it again. I love you guys to the moon and back. Every single one of the stars, count them, and that will not equate to the number of loves and fucks I give about you guys, because there's a lot. I really do care about you guys so much. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please feel free to subscribe. Please feel free to donate to my what is it? My Backpage, my PayPal, my Patreon, my GoDaddy, whatever it is today, so that way I can get rid of these damn hiccups. Any proceeds will be going towards Beano. Thank you guys very much. I love you guys so much. Good night, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.